A viral video of a family who got into a messy dispute at Disney World has caught the eyes of many, and some who are disgusted by the events that took place. Our producer wants to know how we would handle this situation and if we would get involved. Are we going to see the video? We're not going to see the video. I'll only say this. Our colleague here, true story, driving along the road, saw a man and a woman fighting, jumped out, tried to stop the fight. He was charged because I think the lady suggested that she abused her. He abused her. Now, again, it was a man and a woman having a dispute, and he jumped in and decided to try to do something about it. And it made the headlines in the newspapers, and the suggestion was that he was beating up on this lady when he genuinely was trying to stop a fight. So I'm not certain if everyone would see something like that and would just jump in. I think it depends on what you see. I mean, if I see a big person fighting a little person, I probably would want to do something about that. But sometimes, I remember at school once, I almost got hurt trying to stop a fight, and a weapon came into play, and I was actually cut trying to stop the fight. But I mean, it wasn't anything serious, and nothing happened to me. But I think we have to be careful how we handle that. But you do want to help. You don't want to just see someone sitting there being beaten up on and you don't do anything about it. But again, I guess it's how you do it, what you say when you're doing it, what you try to do. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful.
True that.
If you would have jumped in?
Yeah. Depends. If it's physical, then I don't know about jump in. I mean, I've parted a couple fights. When we did have my big belly, 2 young girls, you know. I don't know, you reach a point in life where you're like, will you go and put your life at risk? Because sometimes you jump in the middle, next minute you get thumped down. While you're there, try to defend.
Yeah, you can actually lose your life in
nowadays.
Things like that,
yeah.
You know?
But you know what I would do, and I have encouraged girlfriends who have been physically abused by their partners to get out. No, trust me, and there are women watching right now, and this is women abuse men too, but if a man ever puts his hand on you one time, all right, let's just say 2 times, and you stay, and it's hard to get out, you need to find a support team, because it's only going to get worse. Do not let a man put their hands on you. And to all my girlfriends who've gotten out, I'm so proud of you. I'm talking about black eye,
Yeah, I've heard where people say, where women say the fact that him beat me is because him love me.
No, I can tell you where that probably comes from. I believe that's a part of insecurity. It's a part of how some women are raised, generational pain. It's passed on, so you see it as normal. And also, sometimes the men or women play with the mind of the woman to make her feel that she can't go anywhere. Yeah. And not only that, you have to remember our terrible start in Jamaica it started with being beaten and abused. Yeah. So we just carrying on what the colonizers programmed us to do. So change our ways. Let's work together. But would I jump into a fight? I would definitely say something. I would go, but a verbal fight, yeah. I wouldn't interrupt a couple who are arguing loud at the top of their lungs verbally, because it's very healthy to get out the issues.
All right, we have to go for a break. Just look after each other.
Yeah.
Soon come.